Hey everybody, I'm Jim Welsh. I'm the Hunter Education Coordinator for Environment Yukon. I was out traveling on the land this weekend and I encountered a whole bunch of overflow. And I want to share a great trick that I learned when I used to live in the mountains. I did a lot of mountaineering and ice climbing and stuff. And this is a great trick that transfers over from that world to this world. And I think that hunters, wall tenters, people in the Yukon should know how to do this. It's a pretty handy trick. So what we're doing is called a VAnchor, and it's meant to anchor things in ice. So I've used it to anchor my wall tent down to the lake before. Ice climbers use it as a safety point. They put a V-anchor in the ice waterfall, they thread a line through it, they clip up to it. And you can use it for pulling your snow machine out in a spot, you're in the middle of a lake, you don't have an anchor you can use. This is a great way to kind of make an anchor so you can get out of places like that. It's pretty straightforward. You need this simple tool, it's called an ice screw. And ice screws, this one's maybe a little longer than we need for this application. In my snow machine I have one that's about 6 inches long. Lots of them come with a little handle here that twists. It's very helpful to help put the screw in. But anything like this will work. If you buy one, just be sure you protect the ends and the threads on it, because if they get banged at all, it won't really work properly for you. So how the V-anchor works is we're going to drill into a piece of ice at kind of a 45-degree angle. And ice screws are pretty efficient cutters. So we're going to drill in this way, we'll back it out, and 45 degrees on the other side of this hole, we want to drill in this way, so that the ends of the two holes meet. And that's the only requirement. And you can look V-anchors up online and see each inch depth that your V-anchor goes in can hold a tremendous amount of weight. So the stronger you need it, the deeper that you take it. And see, it doesn't take very long to make. You need some kind of a hook or tool to feed your rope through, and let's see if we can get it here on the first try. Good, and all you got to do is tie a strong knot. Figure 8 or a bowline is a good application here. Snowmobile sling, and clip right into this anchor. And it's good for thousands of pounds. It's good in the middle of a lake when you can't go close enough to shore. Really powerful, good bush tool and a valuable outdoor skill. Thanks for being here.